Hey there, faction mates. Uncle Snussy here. Just wanted to do an update specifically about the Beauty and Beast faction contest. So I'm going to skip all the normal how's Uncle Snussy progressing in the month-long event and just focus on this contest and what we can do to help each other out to maybe have a shot to get the entire faction, the new zombie Asuka. So let's take a look. I'm not even going to take a look at the solo contest. Not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to focus on the faction contest. So basically what we have is we have a contest where the number one, well, not even the number one, it's actually the number 2 milestone in the contest is this 4-star gold zombie Asuka. So in order to get her, we score points in a variety of different ways. Some of the ways are going to open up this weekend when the showdown event occurs. Basically, all of these wrestlers that are right here, as a faction, we need to win showdown tournaments with these wrestlers in our showdown tournament roster. So, already put out a inquiry to see who has Zombie Undertaker, because I can help in most of these, but I can't help with that one because I don't have Zombie Undertaker. So we do have some faction members that mentioned that they do have Undertaker and will do their best to try to work together to knock out this 50 wins that we're going to need. Some other people have these right here, so we'll split the load for the 50 and 100 here. And then a lot of people should have the Charlotte and the Banks. And so hopefully if a lot of people have those two, you know, you're only, if it was actually split evenly among everyone, you're only talking about 5 wins for each member of the faction. But I don't necessarily know if all 100 of us have both of these characters. So there may be some people that need to help split the load on that stuff. But yeah, the first and foremost, we definitely need to knock these out. So when the showdown tournament begins, if you have these wrestlers start trying to win matches, remember that you don't have to have these people actually in to win the match. They just have to be part of the team. So if you have Zombie Charlotte and then you have a stronger male, you can win the match with the male. And as long as Zombie Charlotte is part of your roster, you should be good to go. And is same with all of these, right? And I don't know which one's going to be in first, the male or the female, but you can just use that as part of your strategy. If the males go in first and you have the zombie females, then just make sure you have a really strong male and hopefully you can win the match without ever having to tag in. If you have strong females and you don't have a strong one of these as a male, then you can try to survive long enough to tag in, get the female in, and win the match. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the other ways you score points in this contest. One of them is this chest that you'll find in the store that costs 29,999 coin. That chest right there. So, So each one of us... Oh, and if you haven't done so already, there was a free shards up here. Now, it says you're supposed to be able to check back hourly, but I did these an hour ago and it still says claimed. I suspect you might need to actually get out of the game, maybe force stop the game and even clear the cache to get those to come back every hour. It wouldn't surprise me. There's been a lot of problems like that in the game. But the one for us as a faction, each one of us has an opportunity to buy 125 of these, and so that works out to about 3.75 million coin. And inside you get up to 6 of the combination of these 3. So hopefully we at least get 10 points towards the competition every time we open one of these boxes. Now, the other thing I hope is that if you're like, man, that's a lot of coin to have to invest in this, I think there's a chance based on what we get as rewards in the contest. If we get high enough in the contest, you actually will get a total of about 5 million coin. So, you know, spending 3.75 million coin to get 5 million coin is a nice deal if we can get high enough. I think in order to get that one, I was right there. So basically, in order for us to get more coin back than we spent, we're gonna have to get to this level right here. The other way that we earn points in this contest is through the tours. So each of these tour legs is going to have points. So there's some bags, there's some points, and so be sure to get as far as you can in all of these modes. Some of these side nodes, this one is not a good example in normal mode, but the side nodes in hard and in hell have some really big bonus points that you can get for the faction if you have the right wrestler to use in the contest. In this case, 1,000 points for that one. I know I saw a couple more. All right, that one gets you bags. And let's see. Maybe it was in hell mode that there were some big opportunities if you had the right wrestlers to get some bonus points. So, not sure who you need for that one. But if you have whoever you need and you can win that match, that would be great for the faction. Same thing over here. If you have whichever one you need for this one, then go ahead and try to get those bonus points so that we can continue to hit those milestones as a group. Maybe it'll actually tell me in here who they are. Let's see. There. Who's that? Ah, the Bella twins. So, so yeah, having the Bella twins, one of the Bella twins, I'm assuming since it was just one person as an opponent, but if you can win those matches with the Bella twins, then you can get some big fat points for us there. And so, you know, what do we think we can actually do? Well, let me pull up some quick information here. So, we do have people with all of these wrestlers except for the new Asuka, hoping that someone gets lucky enough to get enough shards to get her and then use her in the showdown to collect those points, or maybe several of us even get lucky and can split the load. So I figure at the very least this 2.25 million is attainable. And then these are the chests that you can get in the store, right? And that can bump it up another 125,000. And then there's the tours, which can get you almost another 2 million points. So I don't know, you know, as far as everybody in the faction actually being able to do the tours and get that many points, I don't know if we're going to get there or not. And then I think there's going to be, what I'm hoping is that, you know, this store chests that you can buy for 29,000 coin, I'm hoping that's worst case scenario. That we only get 10 of those points every time you open the chest. You know, the range is from 10 to 40, and you can get anywhere from 1 to 6 of those rewards every time you open a chest. So I hope we get something bigger than that. But I think we have at least a somewhat decent shot at getting Asuka. And if we don't, I think we will get some of the nice stuff that you will get even if you just fall a little bit short. So, you know, so if we get to 4.8 and can get some 5-star gold tokens to take people to 5-star bronze, plus some 4-star medals, right? Or if we can't get that high, maybe we get here and we get that 3 million coin, and we get some Killian Dane shards, and we get some contributions towards the Zombie Apocalypse contest. So that's it for this one, gang. Good luck out there. You know, do whatever you can to help us out as a faction, and maybe, just maybe, we can get everybody a 4-star gold Asuka. All right. Until next time. Talk to you later. Bye.